Hey guys, this video is going to be talking all about acne, and I know it's not something that we really want to talk about, but when I was growing up in middle school and high school and even early college, I really did struggle with acne. People never believe me because now my skin is clear, but I used to get teased about it all the time. The boy sitting next to me in the 7th grade used to call me pizza face. So yeah, at one point it was really bad. And now that my skin has matured, it's obviously more under control, but here are some products that I've been using that really helped me, especially, during certain times of the month. Your skin can really act up, and these products really helped me. So let's get right into the video. All of this. So I don't know if you can see this right here. Yeah, I have a lot of products that I want to show you. So this line is the Tea Tree skincare line from the Body Shop. So I don't even know what to show you first. Alright, let's just start with the facial wash. So this is the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash, suitable for blemished skin. It says intense daily cleansing removes impurities for clearer skin, and you can use this on a daily basis. So what I'll do is I'll use this in conjunction with my, Clarisonic, and the brush head that I have on it is the Deep Pore Cleaner one. So this really helps with my blackheads, just getting all that dirt out of there. It feels disgusting, right? And you can just even if you feel the surface of your skin, you can feel like thousands of tiny little freaking blackheads just sitting there, oh my gosh, and you want to rip all of them out. There's millions of them. So this really helps just kind of just shove it all away. I don't know. I get very aggressive because I hate blackheads so much. There's so many of them, and if you squeeze it, yeah, it comes out. Sounds gross, sorry. But yeah, I mean, you can't just sit there squeezing every single little one out. It's just impossible to get all of them out. So this really helps, and I use these two together every other day. Now, when I'm not using this on my face, I have this in my shower. I use this every other day. So on the days that I'm not using that combination, I am using this new product that I got from Lush. It looks kind of gross. Well, it doesn't look that bad. This is from Lush. This is the Coal Cleanser. So why I call it the Coal Cleanser is because there is a ton of charcoal in this. If you smell it, it smells like straight up charcoal. And it's also got little, it's not beads, but there's little jagged, that sounds bad, little jagged pieces in there that acts as a natural exfoliant. I don't know. I'll leave the description in the box below about the product, so you're not so does it have broken glass in it? I don't understand. But yeah, on days that I don't use this combination in the shower, I will take this in the shower and just get my hands wet, put it in my hands, and just kind of make it into a rich lather, and then put it all over my face. And then anything left I've got on my hands, I'll do it on my back, because I also do suffer from acne pretty bad. I mean, it's not to the point where I'm I want to hide my back, because I'm gonna wear whatever I want to wear. But yeah, I mean, I still need to take care of the acne on my back. So yeah, I really like this. After you rinse off your face too, it makes your skin, it really does absorb all of the oil. So really like this. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is, before I put on my makeup, I use this. It's a primer. This is the Tea Tree Pore Minimizer. If you have been watching my makeup videos, you know that I always use this. I really like it. I don't know. I don't notice a significant difference in my skin, but I notice that it doesn't break me out, so that's why I use it. And if you use products from the same line, it just strengthens its power even more. Okay, more from that line. This is the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Lotion. So you can wear this under your primer. So you would put this on before the primer right here. But I use a different mattifying primer from Ole Hendrickson. So unless I'm having a really bad rough patch with my skin, I don't use this regularly. I just use it when my skin is getting pretty bad. Okay, at night, what I will use is the Tea Tree Blemish Fade Night Lotion. It says suitable for blemished skin, helps improve the appearance of blemished, damaged skin. So obviously you can tell, like, I don't really have any blemishes. Yeah, I just don't have any blemishes at all. But this does help control my acne, and I will use this at night. It doesn't dry me out. In the morning, my skin feels moisturized, not any more than normal, but it doesn't feel, because I noticed that with a lot of these acne products, they dry out your skin like crazy, but this I'll put on at night and my skin feels totally fine in the morning. So I really like this. Okay, now let's say you're having a really, really bad rough patch with your skin and you've got like some really huge zits. So sometimes I'll get like one big one like right here, and then I look like a witch for Halloween. Or, you know, I'm getting a ton of little bumps right here. This is like my hot zone right here. I always get little bumps right here and they're just, oh my gosh, drive me crazy. So what I'll do is I will take the tea tree oil, and it has a really weird nozzle and it's kind of hard to get the oil out. I don't understand this at all. Like, I have to tap this on my, oh, now it comes out really easy, of course. So what I'll do is I'll put some on my finger and then I will tap it all over the area that I need, and you can actually feel it like stinging if you have any open like pimples going on right here. You can feel it stinging and just cleaning out the pimples and the zits. So it's really, really nice. And you'll notice, like, if you use this at night the way that I do, and you just put it on, you know, a huge zit that's, you know, starting to form, it'll be so much smaller in the morning and it'll just stop it right dead in its tracks. So I absolutely love this, and at first I was like, why is there just such a tiny amount? You're not supposed to put this all over your face. Yeah, this is just for spot treating only. Spot treating only. This I use once a week. This is the Tea Tree. I promise this is not sponsored. You know it's not sponsored because I just started my YouTube video. So yeah, this girl is not getting any sponsors yet. Okay, this is the Tea Tree face mask. It says suitable for blemished skin, obviously. Instantly cools and lifts away impurities. And I love this mask so much. Oh, it smells like mint, peppermint. And it's so nice. Like, it makes your skin feel so good when you put it on. Like, it cools, it instantly cools like it says that it does. And then you leave it on your face for 10 to 15 minutes. And then you rinse off with water. And it says the mask doesn't dry, but I found that, like, it doesn't crack and dry, but it does dry on my face when I leave it on there for 15 minutes. So I don't really know what that's about. But after that, you take warm water and you wash it all off, and your skin just feels like, you can feel your pores, they're closed now, but your skin doesn't feel like super tight, like, oh, everything's all tense and you can't even smile because you just got like Botox or something. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that. So I really recommend this if you're having a really bad day, or you just use it once a week to keep your face in check. That's what I do. I use it once a week and it's good. Okay, so I had this in a kit. This is the Juice Beauty Organic Solution Blemish Clearing Set. So there were 2 other products in the set. I think one was a gel cleanser and then one was like a moisturizer or something, but the other 2 didn't really impress me. But the peel, this peel is so nice. So what you do is you clean your face, you know, and you apply this after your cleanser and you let it sit on top of your skin for 10 minutes and then you take it off, and I don't know, I just noticed like instantly all of these little bumps were smaller and they were starting to go away right after I washed my face, and I just use it once. So this stuff is really nice. I know that Claire Marshall also really likes this too, the Blemish Clearing Peel, and the other 2 products didn't impress her either. So I was like, yeah, you know, me and Claire, we're on the same page. For my baby girls with body acne, or what we like to call bacne, yes, unfortunately we suffer. All right, this is what I use every single day. I never skip this because for my back, like, you know, your hair sits on your back. How long? How long do you think your hair sits on your back every single day? And then your hair has natural oils, and then those oils are clogging up your pores on your back, and then that's how we all get acne. And it's a huge problem. So I never skip this step. I put this in my shower, and then after I wash my body, this is what I'll use. I'll take a little bit of it. Okay, well first, maybe I should tell you what it is. This is the Alba Botanica Acne Dote. I don't know what that word is. Acne Dote Maximum Strength Face and Body Scrub. So you can use it on your face too. I personally do not because I use this in conjunction with the Clarisonic. You guys know that. It says fights breakouts even after you rinse. Has 2% salicylic acid, acne medication, formulated with willow bark extract. No parabens, phthalates, or synthetic fragrances, and 100% vegetarian ingredient. It's got little beads in it, so you can see it's brown, and it's got little very, very fine granules of, I don't know what they use in here actually. Oh, it's ground up walnut shell to act as like an exfoliant, which is really good because right now I live in Michigan and we have this huge problem of people using products with plastic beads in it, and all along the floor of the lakes it's just littered with these plastic beads because people are using exfoliators and those plastic beads don't get broken down. So I really like that this has walnut shell in it instead of the plastic beads, just because it's nicer for the environment. Anyways, this really does help with my acne. I cannot live without this product. This is probably my 3rd bottle, and a little bit goes a really long way. So I don't know, I think that you really need this in your life if you have acne the way that I do. Like, I have blemishes all over my back, I have blackheads, I have regular zits. This sounds so gross telling you, but hey, you know, if you suffer the way that I do, I am doing this for you. I'm telling you what works for me, and hopefully it will work for you. Okay, need to go out and get this. The next thing I use on my back is, so this in the shower, I get out of the shower, I towel dry, and immediately what I do is I use a toner, because you need a toner to close out all the pores on your back so that there's less oils and dirt getting trapped inside the pores. This is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. Witch Hazel is really good for acne because it cleans it out and it closes your pores because it's a toner. So I'll just take a little cotton pad like this, spray, 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 and then just rub it all over my back. And these two products together have really changed the way that my skin looks on my back. Like, I feel a whole lot more confident, you know, when I go out and I wear a swimsuit or bikini. You know, I just don't worry about it. I'm just like, yeah, I've got some scarring and I've got some blemishes, but it's not anything to, you know, ruin my time at the beach or anything like that. So definitely need to get these two if you have acne problems like I do. Okay, so I think this completes the video. I'm not sure. I have a lot of products for acne. I have a lot of products for acne because I never want to feel the way that I felt when I was getting made fun of because I had really bad skin. And part of that goes along with it is just having confidence too, because you know what, everyone has pimples, and yeah, if he's gonna be a dick, he's just gonna be, oh, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, if he's gonna be a jerk about it, or people are gonna be a jerk, then they're just gonna be jerks and there's nothing that you can do to change it. But some things that you can do is use some of these products just to take better care of your skin, and then just confidence will come with that because your skin will look better, you will feel better, and you won't really like listen to those people anymore because they're just really negative, and you shouldn't really like listen to negative people in your life. I know it's easier said than done, but it's just something that, you know, I've learned to do, and I just enjoy life a lot more. So hopefully this video has helped you, and I hope these products, you go out and you get them. They're all really affordable. Obviously, the most expensive one is the Clarisonic, but you don't need it. Like, if you want to, you can just use this and put it in your hands, and that does a good job too. But what I really like is that the Body Shop, their prices are all super affordable. This was affordable, you know, this was totally affordable. And yeah, I really hope that this helped you. And I will see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet. Bye!